Alrighty. We will go ahead and save mine for last. So we will watch Khorne versus Khorne. While this is loading, I will figure out who these Khorne players are. Replays. So this is Papa versus Red. Yes. And Papa is in the green. So we'll go ahead, since there's no range fire, that kind of stuff at the very beginning, we'll just kind of speed it up till they get to their point. Red is kind of deathballing at point 2. Looks like he has Flesh Hounds pushing out to the corner. Nobody's really going to challenge point 1. Okay, here we go. We can just regular play. So Flesh Hounds on Flesh Hounds over here. It looks like we're gonna get some Chaos Warriors and Chaos Warriors with halberds. And the Soul Grinder just skipping over the cultists, going straight for more Chaos Warriors. Minotaurs on Flesh Hounds. This is actually, I think, a good, especially with great weapons, might be a good matchup here against the Flesh Hounds. Especially with halberds right behind them. And regular bloodletters kind of coming around the flank. That is going to be painful. We have regular Chaos Warriors going over point 3. And it looks like Red's Flesh Hounds decided to disengage from Papa's and head down the hill here to help out the cultist, who is just getting wrecked by these Chaos Warriors with halberds, which is actually kind of surprising. The Hellforged, our second Regiment of Renown that we get to see, is heading down the hill here, though. Might be able to finish off these Minotaurs with great weapons. And it looks like, I don't know who summoned this is. I'll have to wait till they show up. That is Red's summon. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's his other cultist. That explains that. The Furies just got thrown in here and immediately just destroyed. Bloodletters fighting regular bloodletters with a backup of Chaos Warriors. So that is not going to go Papa's way. But Papa is sending his minnows back in to fight these Flesh Hounds. And it does look like the Chaos Warriors abandon their bloodletter allies. Points are now able to be captured. So Chaos Warriors over here immediately captured point 3. These Flesh Hounds might be able to... Well, oh no, they're bloodletters. They'll be able to hold them off. They do want to see if they can capture it first before hoping to challenge them just outside of this box, I would think. So, Soul Grinder just going to work. I mean, this center pocket is just his feasting grounds. All this infantry. Yep, bloodletters finally died off. Both heralds kind of beat up Red's a little bit more. Red's was at the very front of his army, though. So we have another unit of bloodletters heading down the hill to fight Chaos Warriors. This should easily go in the bloodletters' direction. But at least the fight is occurring off the point. It looks like, oh, a second unit did get over here. So is this two? Yeah, 2 units of Flesh Hounds squishing in 1 unit of bloodletters. Well, that answers that question on who would win. The 2 units, so 1,400 points of Flesh Hounds will beat 800 points of bloodletters, or 900 points, whatever they are. The Flesh Hounds are going to try to come up around the back and grab that point. I think it would be better at this point right now. Just grab it a little bit faster, because these Flesh Hounds are just going to turn back around immediately. It looks like Red has forgotten these Flesh Hounds, which could wrap around anywhere. Or just go anywhere. Hold these Flesh Hounds in place, anything like that. Red's Lord does go down here. Soul Grinder is literally, it's just an army of infantry here. So, yeah, Papa has definitely gotten crushed in the middle. How did this happen? This is surprising. Says it's winning, but they're... Yeah, there we go. I was like, how in the world are these guys, like, almost breaking? Yeah, Papa is really on point with just getting these flanks in, because I'm guessing he wants to do this and then come back around. Yep, there they go. Yeah, I also don't think Red wanted to force path them over, because that now means they are being flanked by this unit by trying to run out like that. Now, Papa's Hellforge host comes in, and this is going to be a good time. So it is Hellforge host versus Hellforge host, but this is a full health one versus a whole bunch of infantry that are almost dead. And so yeah, they're just this the rate that kill count is just going up. That was almost comical. Wow. That was impressive. So yeah, it does look like Papa's going to lose this left point here. He did manage to hold off on the right, but these flesh hounds, I don't know if they got sent that way or if they just were forgotten about and got sent off to fight Exalted Bloodletters. These guys haven't moved since that initial just, what was that, 20 or so that they just lawnmowered through there? That was insane. Poultice is being chased off. Bloodletters running around this way. Exalted Bloodletters and Flesh Hounds coming over to capture point 1. Yeah, at this point, these Bloodletters should come around here. What he really needs is, like, Red needs some Minotaurs with great weapons of his own to take on this Soul Grinder. Is it regular? Yeah, like at this point you have to sit here and fight, but it is not a good matchup for you. Especially with another unit of Bloodletters coming. I guess you send these ones down. Because they're fresh now, and they have a chevron, so they should just barely beat this unit of Bloodletters, which is active, versus fresh. Oh, I was gonna say you need to charge here, but that's not gonna happen. We could see the Hellforge host just buzzsaw through again. I don't think that's yeah, there we go. Okay. Shall we see if the 55, 57, 59, 60. Well, we can sit here and watch the number go up while we're elsewhere. 62, 64. That Soul Grinder, though, is just doing work. 66. Yeah, and it looks like 71. Oh my god, that is too funny just watching that. And like 99 for the I don't know why you're running away. Like, I get like you're not going to win that battle, but you're also not going to get away. Up to 88. So, title of this video. Let's watch the kill count. Right, unselect them. And screen. Oh, let's get in closer. Here we go. Alright, what are they up to now? 101. There's nothing else to kill around them. Regular bloodletters versus fleshhounds. I think the fleshhounds should win this. Based on what I saw over here, as long as he doesn't charge them headlong. Since Papa has seen the units coming in now, I don't think he's going to have the option. And I definitely don't think you're getting this point back from some Chaos Warriors with halberds. Yeah, I feel like I might as well go into the synopsis now. I feel like Red just didn't have... I've missed all of their army abilities. So, like, that also had a play here, which I'm sure there was some swords dropped, there were some horns. But the fact that Red had no real anti-large, maybe in that initial charge he did, but after that, like this Soul Grinder that's about to die, 1700 in value, but he just... his support on everything else was so great. This Hellforge host, I guess, is barely paid for itself, but we watched it literally go through, what, 4 or 5 units? And then Red, you literally said don't match same units for same units, but the number of times I saw you do that this battle, all I can say is listen to your advice, I guess. But that is battle 2. You have to wait till tomorrow to see my battle versus Mr. Dinner.